Hello, alchemists. We're at the Obsidian Valley, and I'm going to take a closer look at the Chimera Control HUD. So, where do you get it? I'm at the main store. I'm going to take the teleporter to the campsite. All right, I'm in the campsite. So, any of the wilds on any of the Chimera regions will have these three boards. So you have the Chimera Control HUD, which I'm going to purchase for 0 lindens. You have your Tranquility Materia. These are 100 linden for 10. And so they're 10 lindens a piece, basically. And this is the Dominion Materia. This is the Capture Materia. So you actually get to keep your Chimera. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase that. All right. So I'm going to first attach the HUD. The HUD goes on your heads-up display, of course. The HUD. So let me open my inventory really quick. And I have the wild HUD. So I'm just going to add that. And it's going to appear on my screen. Let me pull it down just a little bit so it doesn't, so it's a little more visible. All right. So the first thing I want to do is I want to look at the settings. So um, when you attach your HUD, you can add items. We're going to go over that in just a moment. But I can change the background color. So if you're having a hard time seeing the light on light, you can change it to black. So change it to dark. Your background becomes black. And so it might be easier to see for those of us who are visually challenged. You can also make it bigger. So I can go here to size, and there's just it's bigger or smaller. So I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger, okay, so that it's a little bit easier to see. Actually, can I make it bigger than that? I can. All right, I'm going to make it very large so that you guys can see it on the video. Let's see. I don't think it'll get much bigger than that. I'm going to have to pull it down. Okay. All right. So there we go. It's ginormous. Okay, so we have also here you have your token total. So you are going to be earning tokens through capturing chimeras. You can earn anywhere from 1 to 10 tokens for a chimera. You can also earn them in circuit battles. And there are more upcoming things that will be available to do. Dueling is something that's coming up. Possibly other activities, maybe fishing or something, will also allow you to earn tokens. The healing tonics are important because we need to be able to heal our chimeras after they've had a battle. And you want Phoenix Ashes for your chimeras if they get knocked out. If they get defeated in battle and knocked out, then you use Phoenix Ashes to wake them up. And they will be fully healed when they wake up. You can also set your chimera, and I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. You can set your target chimera, and you also have the number of your Dominion materia, how many Tranquility materia you have, and then there's encasement materia. We do not know yet what the encasement materia is. It's something that our researchers are looking into, and research and development is working on it. And as soon as they have finalized their discoveries, I'm sure they will let us know what that is. So that's something that is also upcoming. So let me take a look in my inventory and I will pull the other items out that I just purchased. So that is your Dominion and this is your Tranquility. Okay. So in the Dominion materia, it looks a little bit like a broodstone. If you all you have to do, these are like accessories, you just have to click on them to load them. So I'm going to left click, and it says I've added 1 Dominion materia to my storage. Notice this hasn't changed, so I will show you how to fix that. And then I will also upload my Tranquility, so I have uploaded 10 Tranquility materia. So it hasn't changed here. So all you have to do is go to this reset, and it'll reload. And now you have your current values. Okay, So if you buy some and they don't show up, just hit the reload button and you'll be fine. Okay, so let me get into my inventory again because I did this whole video already and I even battled a Chimera successfully and it didn't record. So I'm going to go ahead and pull, well, I need to pull her out anyway. Okay, so that was the Chimera that I won. So she was probably a 300 pointer. And I'll do another video. Short. This one turned out really long. This last one, and it didn't record. So I'll do another video right after this. Okay. So this is Madi Soul. She is one of my fighters. And I am going to show you how to load her. I know I did that in the other video, but you know, I'll show you a different method as well. So in the settings menu, you have mode. All right, so when you click on mode, it will toggle from camera lock to text entry. Okay, so I'm going to use text entry right now since it's the one that's open. And you can toggle back and forth depending on your needs. So with text entry, you do need to be within range of your Chimera. I would say within 5 meters maybe. I think 10 might be too far away. But just be fairly close to your Chimera. You're going to hit set, and then you want to paste or type, however your entry method is, your preference. And then I'm going to hit submit. And now I have her number, and I have her health. So this is how many health points she has. The other method, which I'll show you, we'll pretend that we're going to fight this Chimera over here, is to use the camera lock. And, oh, well, okay. So with the camera lock, because she belongs to me, I'm just going to go ahead and let her follow me. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm going to go to get a wild Chimera. Okay. So that I don't confuse you guys. So I'm going to hop down here. There's a wild Chimera roaming around. Okay. So with the camera lock, I have to put my camera on the Chimera, and then I'm going to hit set. And usually you have to be like top-down view on the Chimera in order for it to work. There you go. So you want to be like over the top of the Chimera, not looking on it straight on. All right. So you'll see this one has 295 health points, and that is its number. So one thing that you can do with the HUD, and we're not going to call it a cheat, we're going to call it using your tools effectively to your advantage, is that you can kind of estimate how difficult this Chimera is going to be to fight. So if he had a measly 41 points, I would feel very confident that I could defeat him. Because he's going to be very low level stat-wise. He'll be very easy to defeat. And if I capture him, he'll probably give me 1 token. Okay. Notice that he has a elemental symbol above him. I believe that's poison, if I'm seeing that correct. No? Is it? I think it might be water. Anyway, he has an element above him. Easy way to tell. Yeah, it's water. Because she has water, so he has water also. All right. So he might be easy or difficult. He's got 295 points. So it really depends on your Chimera. I know Madi Soul can take him, but it's really going to depend on how confident you are in your own Chimera as whether or not they can win. So I'll go over all that again as well. I think that's pretty much it as far as the actual HUD goes. So I am going to go ahead and sign off. And I will do another video where I'm showing actual combat. So this is Angela in the wilds of the Obsidian Valley. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay tuned.